Let's talk about sequence and how it relates to the releasing of the golf club. First, before we talk about sequence, we have to know a few things. One of them is the head of this driver travels about 18 feet in the backswing. My arm's about 6 to 8 feet and my shoulders about 1.5 feet. What's that mean? That means the head of the club moves first, then arms, then shoulders in that sequence. What that does is it makes sure that all the parts move at compatible speeds and they get to the top of the swing at the same time, but we need that order for that to happen. So, now that we know that, we can talk about the sequence and how it relates to the swing. So, to demonstrate this, get an imaginary position and feel like your left hand goes right on your sternum. Okay? Now we're about to see what sequence is. As my right arm swings, see how it goes all the way to parallel to the ground, but my chest and shoulders have yet to move. My sternum is very stable. Now, if we have both hands on the golf club, your chest is going to move a little bit more, but we need to over-exaggerate something to make sure that we feel it. So my arm's parallel here, and my chest and shoulders have yet to move. Now as my arm swings back, that pulls my shoulders into place, so everything arrives at the top of the swing at the same time. Same thing on the way down. So if I move up that way, I want the same thing to happen. I need the golf club to get in front of me before there's rotation. So my arms swing down and my chest again stays stable. Then my arms pull my chest into position so I'm facing the golf ball when I strike it, and I can make the club release. Okay? So again, one more time. Chest faces the ball. My arms move and pulls my chest into position. Then I hold my turn, or chest is stable as my arms swing down so I can swing from the inside and make the club turn over. So again, it's almost like my shoulders stay there and my arms are swinging under, so I hit the ball from the inside with the club releasing. Now, what is release? As the club swings down, it's going to be open, or the toe of the club is going to be up. Now, as it swings down, it will square and the toe will turn over and release. That's how we get the ball to go straight. In order for that to happen, again, you need to make sure that you have the correct sequence, what we just went over. So if the club does not release, the toe stays open or behind, the toe doesn't turn over, and the ball will go to the right. Typically what happens is your body outraces the club, or you're out of sequence, and the club just can't catch up. So, just what we did with that imaginary golf club, we're going to do with a real golf club now. So, with your right arm only, and I like this because you can feel the head of the golf club, so it increases your feel as well as it doesn't lock my shoulders up. So I have a nice free-flowing swing. Now what we're going to do is tee the ball up. We're only going to try to hit it about 20 to 30 yards. So again, make some practice swings. Chest faces the ball, chest faces back. So the club can go down and square up. Look something like this. Do this little drill. It'll help your sequence. It'll help your feel. And I know you'll start releasing the club in no time.